Alright guys, we're going to do something a little bit different today. This time what I'm going to do is we're going to show you a couple of our kind of favorites around here. And, you know, we honestly, every one of them is kind of a favorite, truthfully, but there's some that just kind of have certain sentimental reasons for us, or on the other side of it, certain things that you open the tub and it's just exciting. So we'll break this into a couple segments, but in general, we're going to start here with this girl. Hopefully she fits in the frame. Probably not. She's a nice big girl. So for this, in general, what you're looking at here is a Pastel Enchi lesser. And one of the reasons she's kind of a favorite around here is truthfully because she's actually one of the very first animals that we picked up a few years back, obviously, but one of the very first animals we picked up that once we decided we wanted to breed, we wanted to kind of move forward, she was one of our first selections that we took. So absolutely amazing and gorgeous animal. She's done really good for us. I've been quite excited for this girl every single year. Honestly, she's a sweetheart, and at the same time, she's just a stunning animal. So I don't know if you can see just how vibrant all those colors are, even considering she's like a 5-6-year-old animal at this point. But beautiful girl. So that's kind of why she holds one of the favorite spots here. Definitely more of a sentimental thing versus a genetic thing. But we're going to have a camera malfunction now, and hopefully it doesn't fall on us here. So hopefully you guys can see. Give me 1 second here, and we'll set her down. All right, guys. Sorry for the random cut there with the camera malfunction. So correction, the tripod malfunction. So anyway, this one obviously should come as no surprise as to one of the favorites around here. This is the key project I always wanted. So that kind of gives you a little bit of why it's so obvious. You guys have seen plenty of my Tristripe stuff kind of rolling around at this point. But so he's kind of the originator. So this is King. King is, he's the king of the roost at the moment. So that being said, he's kind of the heart of the main projects, at least from my side. So that's why he's one of the favorites around here. I love Tristripe. I think Hypo's an extraordinarily underrated genetic. It's definitely getting a little more light lately, but definitely a very, very underrated gene. So with that, I'm going to hop down to the next one here. So the next one falls into a little bit more of the sentimental category. So our very first ball python that we acquired was Spartacus. This is not Spartacus. We unfortunately lost Spartacus due to some original health reasons, unfortunately. But this is our very first production that we ever made for ourselves, and that's why she holds a special place here. But basically, this is Sapphire. She is a Pastel, and she is 100% Heifer pied. So she was originally 50% Heifer pied because we knew her dad was 100% Het pied. But this last season, we actually proved her out for that pied. So we know that she is 100% Heifer pied. So she is not only our very first production at Colorado Cold Bloods here, but on top of that, she's also the very first production of our own to produce for us, at least from a female standpoint. So, yeah. So like I said, visually, maybe not the most exciting thing in the world, but definitely a very, very important snake sentimentally to us here. So, yeah. Alrighty. I'll slide her to Aaron here. And the next one on the list is going to be one of the first males that likely is a, the term obviously gets thrown around a lot, world's first, but to our knowledge, he was probably the world's first as far as a GHI chocolate Blitz. Now, again, we have no way of really knowing that, let's be honest. But other than, World of Ball Pythons, which has not kept up to date for a long time. So with that being said, he's absolutely one of the favorites around here. GHI holds up to its name, gotta have it. Blitz is a phenomenal genetic we love working with. It just does such amazing and crazy things within a lot of these patterns. You'll notice he's a lot brighter than most of your straight GHIs or GHI chocolates. That is the Blitz influence coming through. The Blitz influence is also kind of doing that kind of eraser within those dorsal stripings, as it's trying to kind of create that hooking and everything like that Blitz is notorious for. So, but that being said, he is one of the few that we believe is probably a world's first around here. And the first that we produced, our partners produced the other one that everybody's familiar with. She will make an appearance on one of the other videos. But basically, this was the first for us on our side of the partnership initially. So this is Bond. So hopefully you guys enjoyed him. He's a phenomenal animal. So gorgeous boy. He is actually breeding for us this season as well. So we are very excited to confirm all those genes in there, as well as just kind of check him out. So last one here. You'll have to excuse her. Poor thing is deep in shed. So, but still, even in deep shed, beautiful animal. So you can kind of see, if you can see her eyes, very, very cloudy eyes. So deep in blue. But this one is our zebra bee. So our zebra bee, her name is Nikita. So she's still growing up. Obviously a last year production. With that being stated, the reason we are super excited, and she's a favorite around here, let's be honest, it's cool to open the tub to her and check her out every time. But she is the first visual axanthic we got to produce here. So that's one of the reasons that she kind of holds that special place. So even though we don't do a ton with spider, this is one of the few that kind of holds that area. And she also is not a sit still type of snake. So especially while she's in shed. But yeah, so we absolutely love her. She's a stunning animal. You hear me say that all the time, but there's a reason I keep the ones I do, and a reason that I breed the ones I do, because I love how they come out. So yeah, so there is Nikita, our zebra bee. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. We will come back with a few more on the next video. But definitely let us know which one out of these guys was your favorite from this video. And then after a couple, maybe we'll see what everybody thinks for the for kind of the combined out of all the ones that we decide to kind of bring out and show here. What kind of holds your favorite spot? So we'll start out with this one. Shoot us the comments and let us know which out of these 5 was your favorite. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the content, and we'll talk to you guys soon.